everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of Cinema Dare. My name is Byron Hussey. I'm joined by Bibars El Taib.
Hello there.
And Julian Dominguez.
Hey, although I'm very sick, Julian.
Very sick is like, I mean, you sounded like kind of sick, but
Yeah, you don't have the cholera.
Ultra sick.
like you don't have what is it called? The blood cancer.
Yeah.
Leukemia. You don't have that. Come on.
No, I
Get
don't.
real.
I don't. So any sympathy that you were forming for me, you should immediately remove.
Yeah.
Because I overplayed it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Julian,
Now it just looks like weakness.
kind of a little bit of a malingerer. Which
A point off for Julian.
I feel like I've said malingerer in a different podcast for some different reason, and I'm not sure why. It's a weird word to say, malingerer, but it applies here.
It does.
Has anybody noticed you saying it? Has anybody commented on you having
No,
used the
because
word?
nobody listens to my podcasts.
Ah.
So
There's that whole thing.
yeah, that's the problem.
Just keep using it until someone does notice it. It'll happen for you, Byron.
I'll keep reaching for that rainbow. So this being the third episode, I think I should do a quick recap of where things sit. First of all, for anybody tuning in for the first time, the rules of this game of Cinema Dare are that we take turns daring each other to watch, not very good movies and talking over them. And if somebody dares a movie that we have seen before, any of us have seen before, the person that has seen the movie gets a point. But if nobody has seen the movie, we watch it, and the person who did the dare gets the point. Is that clear?
Clear to
Yep.
me.
Yeah, I was confusing myself, just talking through it.
I
What-
was
what is
clear. Now I'm
important-
confused.
What is really important about this is so far Julian is losing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So
That's what's the important thing that people need to take from this podcast. That so far Julian
Yeah.
is losing terribly.
And if Julian has picked poorly,
Which is very likely.
it could end up being that it's 2-0. So
Yeah.
I'll
This is downfall.
Yeah, I'll catch people up with the score. So the first dare was mine. We watched Urban Warriors. I got a point for that. The second dare was Bibars's, and we watched Hard Ticket to Hawaii. I almost said Miami. Would have been embarrassing.
No. That would have been a real shame.
That was a point for Bibars, and now we're up to the third episode, and it is Julian's turn to dare. So, Julian, what do you have for us tonight?
Dare to
Okay.
dream, Julian.
I dare to dream, and not only do I dare to dream, I dare to make you guys dream. We haven't touched on the horror genre.
Yeah.
No,
So,
it's been strictly 13-year-old fantasy genre.
So for this one, I'm gonna dare you guys to watch a little gem called Redneck Zombies.
Ooh.
Oh,
Redneck Zombies from Troma Entertainment, 1987. I'm gonna link you guys now.
Now, I think I have not seen this.
I have not seen this. I've seen quite a few zombie movies.
Yeah,
I do not believe I've seen this one.
and
I mean-
I've seen a bunch of them too, and I still haven't seen this one. Backwoods
Content
hicks mistake barrel of toxic waste for moonshine and become tobacco-chewing, gut-stomping cannibal kinfolk from hell. The goriest laugh riot ever
Yeah.
produced.
It looks a little bit familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
No?
Yeah, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This could be your chance to knock me down a peg.
Yeah,
even
but it's
further.
like I don't think I could really like prove it or anything. So let's let it slide. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I have not seen it. Redneck
Okay.
Zombies. So Troma is a sort of an infamous movie studio. They do sort of the campy, slapstick, low budget horror, splat stick, I should say.
Yes.
Founded in 1974 by Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers.
You are quick on the IMDb there.
Actually, I'm on
Kudos.
Wiki. And their most famous creation was the Toxic Avenger,
Yes, yes.
Nice.
which I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Really?
I've definitely seen at the very least one or two.
Yeah, I probably saw either some of it or part of it when I was a kid.
Yeah. If you didn't see it in its entirety, you saw good chunks of it.
Yeah. So, Julian, do you have an official link to? Oh, you posted it. Sorry.
Yeah. Come on.
Just having a
Who are you talking to here?
One man circle jerk over here.
That's just a jerk.
Yep.
What's a point jerk?
Very, very, very subtle there. I love it.
Okay, if you'll just bear with me for a second, I have to set up this elaborate schema. Whereabouts I watched the movie on my phone. So
Now this is what is called, for the listeners, this is called authenticity. This is proof positive that we don't do any setup in the beginning, because this is just pretty much dead air.
Right. No, but this is where the magic happens. This is what people really tune in for,
Right.
I mean,
Just a bunch
this,
of clicks.
this could all be false pretext too.
Yeah.
Like they weren't really in space.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So we're pulling an inception on them, right?
Yeah.
It was-
You guys are being rused.
You're Michael Douglas. This is the game. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I've had some criticism of the beep length. So if anybody is tuning in for the first time, for the first couple of movies, I did a boop boop beep
Wow.
send in where you're supposed to push play to sync your video on beep, but I did the beep for too long, so it's hard to know when within the beep to click it.
I clicked on the video about 12 seconds into your third beep.
Well,
was just-
I seem to recall Julian did a pretty good job with it, so
Well, he did at the end.
Right.
That's the thing. It was kind of arbitrary. He did a great job, with the exception that both me and
Yeah.
you were not on page with him.
well, Julian gets a half bonus point for that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
He was technically either the most wrong or the most right of us all.
And you'll never know which is which, because I have the half point.
Okay. So I'll do I'm gonna do. I wanted to get a sound effect I could play, but instead I'm gonna do another boop boop beep, but I'm gonna do a very quick beep, and I want you folks to click play at the end of the beep. Okay?
At the end of the third beep.
At the end of the third beep. It's actually the first beep, but there are two boops before it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay. So is everybody poised?
Don't boop this up,
And
Julian.
Poise actually, Undergarments is a sponsor, by the way. So is everybody poised? Brand, trademark, Undergarments. For,
Yes.
Okay. B-bars.
I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Boop, boop, beep.
I think that might have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's got Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Troma team release.
Okay.
Yep.
We're good.
Got all that.
We are getting to be professionals at
Yeah.
this.
Okay,
Ooh.
so all these movies rely on toxic chemicals.
It's an agent for story.
Yeah.
Right. It's like how in the 80s everybody was really worried about quicksand for some reason.
Yeah.
I remember every episode of every series or sitcom had the characters falling in quicksand at some point.
Yeah.
I think we were all a little more terrified of quicksand than we should have been. Like, honestly, I've only confronted quicksand probably 2 or 3 times in my life.
But you've actually confronted quicksand. Because I've actually never experienced quicksand.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced it's a real thing.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to go on a quicksand trip then. I'll take you.
It
Viciously
sounds
abused.
ominous.
It sounds like they're gonna play Wipeout.
A haunted version of Wipeout.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, we should do that for our countdown.
What, show a countdown? That sounds really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm sure the people listening at home will love it.
Oh yeah.
So this is shot on like Action News Video.
Today with Trisha Jones.
It's an expose.
Yeah. This mental asylum is kind of funny. Check it out.
Troma on your side. So Troma's a little bit tough because it's supposed to be kind of funny,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, they understand their very low budget nature.
Right.
Oh.
You could still smoke inside when this was
Yeah.
done.
And oh boy, it gives you that real high right when it goes in the skin.
So we're really kind of mashing up the redneck and mental patient trope here.
Why are rednecks known for burning themselves with cigarettes?
I just assume he's a redneck because of the beard.
Oh,
And the impressive cowlick.
Yeah, it's Spanky.
our prognosis is that we're walking around with lamps on our heads for no reason.
Here, sir. Enjoy your cigarette in our hospital.
There's
I wonder if it gets international channels on that thing.
They're prescription cigarettes.
Menthol for your health.
Isn't that the proctologist from that the Ass Man episode of Seinfeld?
Could be.
But boom. Some real Borscht Belt style humor here.
Yeah.
This guy must have a pretty cool soundtrack playing in his head if all he hears is laughing.
Being crazy is the best. You get the best kind of music.
Yeah. Constantly entertained.
Wait,
The blurry room.
This is Redneck Zombies, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say yes.
It could
Oh.
be pasta hour.
Oh no, this is one of those things where they show the end of the movie at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, like a Quentin Tarantino kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly like the Quentin Tarantino movie.
Is that Judd Nelson?
I think that was
I-
Rufio.
Judd Nelson as Lisa M. DeHaven in Judd Nelson's dreams.
Dun dun. Hey 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 hey.
Recorded on your
Ooh,
VHS.
Oh well, this is pleasant.
You see, they only did all that violent gore stuff before to kind of set the mood here.
Is that Johnny Cash playing?
I think it's Boo Teasdale. Boo Teasdale.
Like to go on a Boo Teasdale call. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Ferd Mertz. That's a stupid name.
Let's call him up and let him know. Sorry, buddy.
He's been teased enough.
Oh.
So Troma, I think what they're kind of going for is that they knew they weren't very good at making movies, so it's like, well, it's intentional. We could make good movies if we want, but we're too funny and eccentric. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Or maybe just being a
I
cynic?
think so.
Pericles.
What's a nickname for Pericles? Oh, Perry.
Perry.
It's based on a story by Zoofeet. These people's
Wait,
names.
that guy was Zoofeet Piranha?
Yeah.
That's a made-up
Bummer.
name.
No.
Yeah, I think they actually are made up. Made
You
up
guys
names.
are really ruining
These are their porn names.
the illusion here.
I mean, isn't porn kind of like a step up from Troma.
Unless it's Troma porn. I like the
Oh, this is
white
Beastie Boys
edge
video?
on it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's like, what is it? What's that Beastie Boys video?
What, Sabotage?
No, the one from like the 80s where this guy looks kind of like that.
Isn't every Beastie Boys video from the 80s?
No, Sabotage is from 1994, I think.
Yeah.
Idiot.
God.
Everything prior to the Audis just seems like far distant past for me.
Yeah.
Take that, radio.
I gotta say, this movie so far, a little bit more diverse than I thought it would be.
So you were saying it's a much more diverse cast than any of us, I think, were expecting.
I think so.
I was expecting just a wall-to-wall honkies.
Yeah, well, you hear redneck zombies, you kind of make the assumption.
This is, yeah.
I did. This guy has
He's
no
good.
idea what he's doing.
5 seconds and lost. That's what I'm always thinking about.
Magic in the bag. Oh, is my bag.
I know, it's music is my bag. Magic is my sack.
Isn't she on You Can't Do That Not on Television?
No.
Is she?
Is that Ross from I Can't Do That, You Can't Do That on Television?
I think that's the guy from The Whitest Kids You Know.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of The State.
It does look
Look.
like the
He's
state.
spraying the outside of his shirt with deodorant.
He's gotta make sure. Also, he's probably nervous. He's an actor now.
I missed the line about the pubes earlier.
I think
We all missed the poor joke. Oh, he's talking to the dog.
But he still was saying "fuck you" to
Yeah.
the radio.
Yeah, let me get a hit. And you see, the lesson is that weed is bad, guys.
Yeah. This is such a gonzo comedy.
Dun dun. Shit on a toad store.
I think he said toadstool. No?
Yeah.
Or did you say shit at the toad store?
That would work too.
I think he was just very into Mario Brothers at the time.
I like the background music. It's just dun dun. That sound sounds familiar.
It's my radiation.
Is that Donkey Lips?
He's gonna give him an awful waffle.
This is before Mario Batali started his cooking show.
He said, bitch. Nice cut. I'm out.
He's charging his lasers.
This guy can't wait for them to invent Crocs.
Shoes are hard,
He
guys.
can't. He can't wait to vote for Trump.
Oh, timely. Did he just horribly identify it?
Yes.
Better drink it.
His overalls have the initials that say "fuck my wife."
Hmm. Is it Francis from Pee Wee's Big Adventure?
I thought that it was the guy from My Name Is Earl, the brother.
I think he's wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat.
Why does that guy just have shit smeared on his face?
It's Eli Manning in the back, in his natural state.
I think we got the whole clan. I think that's Archie holding the gun.
Yeah.
He's pretty sassy for redneck.
Wouldn't you if you had a tub of radiation at your disposal?
I think that's Peyton Manning's wife's human growth hormone that she needs. This is racist against white people.
We're sending white people back a few decades.
we really need the help.
At least he knows his geography.
So who in the wardrobe department decided like these overalls they need something like bleach, lots of bleach.
Yeah.
Like they just weren't good enough.
Probably the same.
Is anybody else recognizing the belly shirt that this guy's wearing on the right?
That's what I was gonna say. It's the same wardrobe that the overalls came from. You know what? Hillbillies and rednecks, they tie it up, right? All right, tie it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call southern hospitality.
Here, take my barrel.
Do we know they're in the South? I mean, this could be New Hampshire.
This is deep deep South China. Missionary settlers.
Is he already half zombie?
LMA? I
There's
don't know.
some transphobia happening here.
I was
It's a good cut.
paying attention.
And now,
was
Sling
gripped.
Blade is going to bring the young boy down to the pond. Talk about John Ritter.
I'm curious how they set up the satellite TV, but they can't read the instructions on the barrel.
That's gonna haunt me for a week. He named their old barrel.
Yeah.
I named my barrel.
I think that's a lady's hat.
You want to tell him that?
These guys were so high when they made this.
Let's drink it.
None of those ingredients make for a good still.
No.
Really, really laying on thick. It's so
Respect
it's
his
so funny when
respect
people
his
are
decision.
homosexual. It's really it's just a hilarious punchline to a funny joke.
He's accepting him though.
They do seem fairly accepting.
Yeah. I mean, they're letting him be who he wants to be.
Well, they just, like
Yeah.
haven't outright murdered him.
Exactly. Very.
He wasn't kicked out of the house. He wasn't sent to any kind of camp.
Yeah, it's the most tolerant redneck family in this county.
Yeah.
I think a lot of redneck zombies can learn from Ellie Mae and her family.
Man,
That's why you got to lift with your legs.
The new Gatorade wasn't really.
this is a really good shot here. What is happening?
Is Ellie Mae dead? Oh,
Looks like one of those guys turned into Chrissy Maltasanti.
that would
Look,
improve
on the right,
the movie.
It's Chrissy.
Is that you?
Hey, don't be me guy. This you can probably relate to this line of humor, Bars being from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm relating.
Relating so hard.
A piss of bleach.
Yeah,
That's a standard unit of measurement.
I can measure things with that.
Two pisses is half a liter at the very least.
And everybody knew from that day forward that Ellie Mae was an otter ass.
You know, beaver anal glands produce raspberry flavoring.
I'm gonna go try that right now.
True story. Look, you can Google that, and you'll say, "Oh, Byron isn't wrong. This is true."
I choose to go directly to the source for my research.
Yeah,
Directly to the beaver.
Yeah.
it auto-populated beaver anal glands in food.
And is there any mention of raspberries?
You
Yeah,
probably want to have raspberries on the side just so you can compare.
This is
'Cause I'd hate
very interesting. It is
Mr.
less
Bagger
commonly
Vance?
used as a part of a raspberry or strawberry flavoring.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's Leatherface.
Wow.
Maybe. Oh, it's the Elephant Man. Never mind. John Merrick.
The inspiration for Mad Max.
It's Bane.
Where's Batman? I'm Batman.
Is this
You should-
Your skin is hanging over your mask a little bit.
He needs a little bit of moisturizer.
is this The Man Without a Face, starring Mel Gibson? Is that Mel Gibson?
It is.
Who was in a movie called The Beaver, by the way, just to tie that together. Tie that right up.
I want to disbelieve you, but
Yes.
you were right about the anal glands.
Google it. Google it. It was directed by what's her name? You know what I'm talking about. Sadie
You are not kidding.
Jamboree. Oh, she's from Contact. What's her name?
What is this?
It's
Helen
a beaver
Hunt?
puppet, right? Helen? No, not Helen Hunt.
No,
come on.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie
yeah.
Foster.
What?
So he's got like a beaver puppet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
Jo-
It's a real movie. I've never seen it, so somebody could dare it, foreseeably.
Huh.
But it would have to be on YouTube.
Yeah, that's gonna make it a little difficult.
Yeah.
Why does he sound like the devil now?
You never know what form the devil takes until he says hello.
He was so just cuddly and lovable before this.
He looks like he kind of wants to tell you to get off his lawn, but he's not eager enough to do so to get out of the truck and get you off his lawn. I'm so tired. All this deviling.
So is he a like a soothsayer? I'm getting another commercial.
I was assuming he's a tobacco dealer.
We gotta reset.
No, I'm just 5 seconds behind. It's no big deal.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I get to 20. Now.
No, it's all right. It's just too difficult.
Well, you could jump ahead to like 22, and then we could say when it's 22 if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. But you guys stay where you are.
Yeah, we are.
We'll keep
'Cause
going.
it's not like I'm gonna miss anything.
You got 20 seconds to get to 22.
This is some serious plot
It's
development.
about 22 even, right?
Yeah.
22 flat, yeah. Yeah, 10 seconds. What was that? That was Wolverine.
I'm gonna do 22:12 because that's where I ended up. Just let me
All
try
right,
to
that's-
get
that's,
to
we'll
12.
tell you when you get to
That's
22:12.
good. This is a really good pod radio thing,
That's it.
whatever this is. It's a good version of whatever this thing is we're doing.
22-9.
10,
10.
11, 12.
We're in. Yeah. I
Welcome
hacked
back.
Yeah, yo. Did his shirt change again?
I think so. He got deodorant all over the other one.
Some asshole got deodorant on my last shirt.
Ugh. Oh, really? Who? Me. I was the asshole.
it. Mainly
He bought that
hydraulics.
hat at the gift shop.
Yeah.
Wasn't she in You Can't Do That on Television?
You asked that. I don't know.
She could be.
Yeah, I'm just calling back to her. There's no answer, so.
Sorry.
They should do in these movies where when people say I don't know, they get slimed.
It's on the cover of the movie, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's brushing his teeth.
She blew it out her ass.
I think
Okay.
what happened was they had all these great novelty T-shirts, but they were afraid that there wouldn't be enough opportunities to use them, so
Yeah.
just kept on changing his shirt.
And they couldn't have everybody wearing a novelty T-shirt. That's just trying too hard.
Now kiss.
This does seem like, I mean, I haven't seen very many, man on man, like, type movies, but it just sort of looks like that's what's going to happen here,
I'm not. You know what? I'm not trusting that build-up that you had there.
Well, this is, It's gonna
Look,
it's gonna
just
take
like his
over.
nose a little bit, just a little bit of, just like puppies.
Hey, he looks
It's
like
like
Ted Cruz. Julian,
Oh,
it's your guy.
let's vote for him twice. He's a successful actor. Look at
Yeah.
that. The face of a president.
Yep.
Every diplomacy meeting is he makes that face.
Putin!
Oh, they're making moonshine out of it.
Yeah, they were talking about that. It was like, because remember they had to replace the still?
It's a liquid.
I don't get it why I'm getting commercials and you guys. Oh, it's probably because I'm on mobile, right?
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I have ad blocker. Do you get another commercial?
No, it's not like anything's happening in the movies. I just want to talk about my life a little bit, if that's okay.
I don't know. There's
Is that Ecto Cooler? Mmm.
Yep. I actually got the taste of it in my mouth. That's
Yeah,
Nice Slimer green.
yeah.
It's
that's
coming
that's
back,
How,
you
that's how
know.
powerful that history was.
they're bringing it back for the new Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
It all happened for a reason, guys.
Yeah. I remember my mom used to buy jam jars like that sometimes to make preserves. that funny?
Really?
Is that a funny?
Dude,
funny
My mom
that
used
was
to buy
instant
those jars.
validation seeking.
My mom used to buy those jars, but then she would like pickle weird shit in them. She was Arabic. It's like, here,
that-
go
is that-
eyeballs.
That sounds pretty good. That sounds like real like foodie food, you know?
Eyeballs in a
Artisanal.
mason jar. Oh, you got
Gosh.
that?
I actually enjoyed that pun.
Was it a pun?
I think so.
But it's not like
I
it
think
was
play
like.
on words.
I think it's a play on words.
But it's like the worms in the body would be also be worms. It's like all worms.
Yeah. I think we should call Troma Entertainment and find out, Byron.
Yeah, you get it. Why don't you get him on the phone?
Let's say, are they still around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that James Gunn, that directed Guardians of the Galaxy, was a big Troma guy.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, they're still around. Their website looks a little dated.
We don't know anything about dated-looking websites.
Do you guys think that's real P?
It'd be funny if they. Okay.
Hey, you
It'd
got
be
some more
funny if,
shirts.
as like the split second that they showed that shirt, they switched to yet another shirt.
Back to the other guy, back to him wearing a different shirt.
Yeah.
This guy's decently
That-
dressed for camping.
That was an odd jiggle for an after pee jiggle.
Yeah, I don't think he was really peeing, because you can really only simulate that jiggle with a genuine pee.
With a genuine urine tipped penis.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty decent guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's helping a stranded person.
It could be under the guise of killing him, but nope. I think Ellie Mae is nice.
Is that Jim from The Office?
He's
Jim
gonna
Halpert?
look at the camera like, you see what I'm going through?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Can you?
I'm having trouble following this in ensemble cast.
Yeah. John Krasinski, I think his name is.
Yeah. He's a handsome fellow.
Did you call him a Shiloh?
Fellow.
Oh, fellow. Sorry.
Fellow.
Somebody with a cold.
Yeah.
Your cold is affecting my ears.
Yeah. I get that though. And I'm not apologetic about it. Sorry, Byron, you just got to live with it.
He looks kind of like a Menendez brother.
Wow.
It's a throwback.
Hold on, let me get my shotgun and put it in front of him and see if it really fits the image. It looks like a Menendez brother.
One of the two. I don't know.
Either one of them, it doesn't matter.
I don't remember their first names.
Or what they look like. What's his thing with razors?
He's the shaver. He shaves.
I bought some razors like that, some single blade.
Yeah.
It's really hard to shave with those. It's like literally that it gets that bloody every time I try.
He's double guessing that loss of a free shave now. Ellie Mae, it'll be okay.
Poor guy. Or, sorry, poor lady. Oh,
This
no.
is delicious.
He's rocking out to it.
This is the most metal drink I've ever had. I got a bag of okra.
Smells like farts.
Bag
Oh,
of
it's from New Jersey.
Is that
What
stuff
exit
good?
joke? I got that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Paul, let's get loose.
Come on, Paul. Mm. I, how do you make moonshine?
Um,
I made a corn, I think. Fermented
yeah,
corn.
I think like there's fermented corn, and then the still kind of like the steam like rolls through these tubes and condenses back down as it cools into whatever.
And what at what point do you put in the radioactive material?
Somewhere at the beginning. But
Okay.
first you gotta, okay.
Oh, what?
Uh, all right.
This is like he sure does.
He's wearing his sunglasses in the house in the dark.
That's a very bright TV, B-Bars.
The, the future's so bright.
Shit, weed. I'm a little bit behind you guys. Sorry. I don't know how it happened.
Where are you at?
I don't know, like 30, 32, 37,
3207.
30,
He's still in Knockerville.
32, 44, 45.
Oh,
You're
well,
about
you're
5 seconds behind.
I
Yeah.
don't know how. I'm gonna go ahead again.
We can pause for
No,
5
no, no,
seconds.
no, 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 no. No, we gotta keep this going.
Okay.
Where are you at now?
3304, 05,
3.
06.
I'm at 34, 15, 10, 11, 34.
34.
Wait, where are you guys again?
34, 33, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Almost there.
24, 25.
Do you want to jump ahead and then we'll tell you when we reach
Yeah.
there?
I'm at 33, 44. Did you get past
Okay,
that already?
we'll say 44 when it's ready.
Okay.
You got 10 seconds.
This is really good audio.
Okay.
It is
44.
All right, I got it. Right on
all
target.
right.
Are we watching some like some psychedelia? Is that what's
Yeah.
happening?
We're watching the GOP debate.
Somebody's shouting aliens, so
Yeah.
yeah, GOP.
Yeah, exactly that.
There's
So
Ben Carson.
So are these? Are we?
No, actually,
are we
he's funny.
watching the weed trip or the toxic waste trip?
I think we're
Both?
seeing a bit of both.
It's a montage of different psychedelic experiences.
I wonder how many impressionable youth were sold on. Oh, this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I guess so. Let's do it.
it's a little off-putting, but it's probably actually more accurate than like a lot of other movies trying to, you know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how many times I've ever tried drinking moonshine made out of radioactive waste. Oh, sorry,
What?
weaponized radioactive waste.
You mean other than like every other Tuesday?
Oh, yeah. Wow, this is a really long acid trip.
I think
I'm-
this is for like
They're taking this on a journey.
This is for the college kids. They're like tuning into this while they're smoking some doobies, and they get to this part, and like by now you've probably had like what 8, 9 serious bong rips, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so this is gonna be like, whoa, you know what I mean?
You're right there with them,
Yeah.
man.
Though conversely, this
changed
is
to-
probably very awkward if you're watching it with your parents.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that guy changed his shirt mid acid trip.
All right, now we're spiraling down the K hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bad trip.
It's a very bad trip.
Yeah.
I'm a little uncomfortable, guys. Oh,
He's got an erection.
Is this Scanners?
I think this is Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, looks like this was really happening.
This is actually what happens when you drink Ecto Cooler.
Yeah.
It's a delicious ride down to hell.
So can you fill me in, like, so was the weed somehow contaminated too?
No, the weed is fine. It's probably just
Yeah.
really good weed.
So
Yeah.
did those guys actually melt, or were those the rednecks? Because I couldn't tell.
Those were the rednecks. And
I
maybe
couldn't tell the difference between the rednecks.
I thought those were the
or-
campers.
No,
I
those
thought
were
so
the red-
too, B-Bars. That's 2 against 1.
Okay, well then that's 2 wrong and 1 right.
Is that Rita
You
Radner?
could throw a challenge flag. Who?
Rita Rudner? You know, from Saturday Night Live.
Like she's gonna tug on her earlobe or something soon.
No, that's
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett.
She's in the next scene.
Yeah. I think Rita Radner had already sadly passed by this time. Is this funny? It's a funny topic.
Now it is.
Now it is.
Her husband, what's his name? Willy Wonka. Was very sad.
Yeah.
No. What's his name?
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder, yeah. Mel Wilder.
Mel Wilder.
Wilder. Brooks.
Gene Gibson.
Gene. So I guess somebody had to babysit.
Boom, Mike. Did
Illusion
anybody
ruined.
else?
Yeah.
You don't want to cut this out though, because they got this right on this take. So
That was some stellar acting.
I like the Costco pants she's wearing.
those Wranglers.
501 Blues.
That's too fancy for Costco, I think.
Yeah. Some Jordache button your flies.
Button your flies, B-bars.
Why'd you make it about B-bars?
White lady, go
Why?
and take a dump.
I like that she was approving of it. It's like, yeah, you go do that.
Us women have gone places.
We need a tight shot on that really, really funny shirt.
And she didn't have that stylish hair when she first walked into the woods.
They have a
It was-
full wardrobe that they're dragging along with them.
Mm-hmm. Hairstylist and everything.
Guys, it's called a willful suspension of disbelief.
Hmm.
Do you think that's
Is that it?
just
Is that what it is?
like lime jello, or maybe just green food coloring?
I'm gonna drink it. No, it's mine.
Shh. Sleep now. Birds.
The birds symbolize zombies.
Transition.
Transition from no zombie to zombie.
Alright, he got hair in his scalp.
I love fruit leather.
You know how long it took me to do that? More transition.
Wipe out.
Fine, I'll go myself. You jerk.
She wants to go see what the fuss is all about.
That's some perfectly good flesh. Guy. No, you don't have to throw it into the.
He's trying to get to the sweet bits.
That's true.
Sweet meats.
I should trust the connoisseur of eating human flesh.
That'd be me.
What do you think that actually was that he was eating? Was it like raw
like
meat?
like a chicken liver, or a cow liver. You son of a bitch! I was gonna eat her. Oh,
Oh man, I like that popping sound. It's a fast zombie.
That was a fast run, yeah.
Yeah, it's
She
like
looked like a Benny
28
Hill
days
scene.
later.
Chased by 3 other women in bikinis.
Who's he talking to? He's got to wash up.
Yep. Zombies get a bad rap. They're actually more hygienic than you think.
Mm.
Oh, come on, this isn't funny. This is like, oh, it's so funny. He's gonna rape her. It's like can't stop laughing. It's got like one of those oatmeal masks for defining skin.
Doing something for his health and his skin, his
of a
complexion.
Garnier Fructis.
I mean, hello.
Gotta say, the zombies so far do remind me of the 28 days later fast zombies.
Kind of like the viral rage zombies.
Yeah.
He's weighing his options at the very least. He sees how, Oh, never mind.
Man, this could have gone so many different ways.
He could have asked her where she bought that T-shirt. Let me massage
Whoops,
it
let
out
me,
for you.
let me get that out of there. Sorry about that.
I always leave bits of food whenever I eat.
It was actually
Backlash.
the origin story of Michonne from The Walking Dead.
Spoilers.
Yeah, she was a zombie the whole time.
Yeah.
There you go. Lifting that leg makes you see farther.
I want to see this guy as a zombie.
Well, did mommy say not to rape women?
No, I
Probably
distinctly
not.
remember her not saying that.
Probably not. That got left out. The women should dress less provocatively.
Very shemp.
What?
What?
Is he going to have sex?
Necrophilia.
So edgy. These guys are some serious edgelords.
It's a perfectly good bottom half. Is what I was just thinking.
Looks like the leaves are starting to turn. They're taking too long to make this movie.
There is that satellite dish.
The third act takes place in winter.
They're all still wearing like summer clothes. Because
I can't tell if she's a zombie or not.
She's a little bit of both.
She died a long time ago, but she's not a zombie.
She died years ago on the inside, and today she'll die on the outside.
looks like a very
Oh.
well seasoned crepe pan.
No.
Okay. I feel like I could have slept through a bunch of people dying.
Is that the guy from This Old House?
Oh, Bob Vila?
Bob
Yeah.
Vila? Yes, yes it is.
I think
Don't Google that one though.
cool, but like Andy Serkis.
Is this the second time he brushes his teeth?
This is like his thing. It's really funny. It's running
He's got to
gag.
take off his shirt so you can see what it says on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another cool one. Ah.
Dutch boy.
Cellar door. It's the most beautiful words in the English language. Flawless.
The logic is irrefutable.
Those kids worked really hard to memorize those lines. So
They really just kind of tore through them, though. You gotta, I mean,
They
kids.
laundry listed them.
You gotta really let these lines, like, you gotta savor
flow
them,
naturally.
you know? This movie is brought to you by encouraging children to drink strange poison liquids they find.
Yep. They don't. The kids don't become zombies themselves. They become rather superhuman. So it has the opposite effect.
So this is the big bad of the movie, right? She's the last boss.
She's the zombie boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna have like 18 heads and fire like 1,000 bullets out of her eye
that pig is
crystal.
gonna be attached to her body somehow.
Very Akira moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Perky's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Perky. He at least delivered his lines with feeling.
So we're gonna go out here into the cornfield and build a nice two-story colonial.
Now, see, I'm gonna go on a whole other way with it. I think he looks like Andy Serkis. So, hey guys, so this is how you do a really good mocap performance. So, like, you're gonna play a gorilla. Like, you just gotta act like a gorilla, right?
Let's do it.
Only men can see dead things.
My shirts aren't funny and enjoyable anymore.
Is that Tay Zonday?
No, maybe that's just some other dead.
She died because she took my T-shirt.
She died as she lived, wearing a T-shirt. Got another ad. Can you guys let me know when you are at... what time are you at now?
49-20.
49:20?
Yeah.
Shit.
$49.30.
I know when you're at 49:59. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. Looking at some other chicks.
$49.59.
Yeah, 50.
You're missing out on the freelance butcher, though.
Well, sacrifice I make for my esoteric.
Ellie Mae's putting on some real solid performance right now.
Yeah.
49-49.
49.50. 50.
No, I'm at 59.
Oh.
Then I can
that's-
round number.
55,
There's gonna be a bunch of baby
57,
chickens.
58, 59.
59.
I got it. Oh my god. They're going to a grinder, aren't they?
We got the cutest moment.
Yeah.
Oh, not so cute anymore. Ellie Mae, what's wrong? Oh, it's
Still not a zombie.
Wilbur on his first date.
I don't think so, Tim.
It's OxyClean.
I have it in my other blood-stained apron.
Time to make the donuts.
OxyClean will get the blood right out. Whoops. Ah,
I'm sad now.
that looks like the uncle from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The one that
Oh my
always
god, yes.
he's always worried about the size of his hands.
Oh, like Donald Trump.
Like Donald Trump.
Yes, just like that tiny penis fellow.
The tiny
Swish.
hands Trump. We don't know about the penis. We haven't seen it, but we see the tiny hands every day. Look, Beavers, according to him,
Yeah.
you got nothing to worry about in that department. I mean, he's got nothing to worry about, okay?
Right. He also has real hair
It is
and
real.
huge hands.
You can pull on it.
He'll let you for $1.
That's how we
I
got.
think they blew their entire movie budget on shirts.
I don't think these shirts cost that much, though.
I don't know. Depending on, I think they like hit up one of those kiosks at the mall and they just went to town.
I think they probably got a garbage bag full of shirts from the Goodwill, and it was the cheapest thing in their budget. So they were like, "Let's use all the shirts we can to get our money's worth."
Maybe.
Oh, I'm drinking this shit.
I think those are the same legs from before. By the way, I think they just moved them
Yeah.
to a different spot.
No, they happened upon the same legs.
Why don't the zombies eat legs? It's the best meat.
It's where all the muscle
They
is.
don't like
Very lean.
They don't like the drumsticks.
Butt meat.
Very dark meat.
Is that Natalie Green from The Facts of Life?
Come on, Bob. I can't do that with this shirt on.
If you fight each other, the zombies win.
There's no negotiating with the zombies.
Little dabble do.
Nah.
When they reboot this, that character is gonna be played by David Schwimmer.
We were on a break.
Oh,
Monster Mash.
you guys
He's like the
have
Scooby of the group.
they have the option of just leaving. Like, they don't have to keep on walking in circles. They can just take the road somewhere.
Man, how irresponsible is that? What if another camping group loses 2 of their T-shirt wearing patrons? They gotta stop this right now. And they're the ones who can do it.
Oh, wait a minute. The music is actually custom created for the movie.
They had Huey Lewis in the news.
He's on tour,
Work
by the
was
way,
cool.
right now. I saw a commercial for it earlier today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't lie about that. It's too important.
That was
Yes.
a well-placed fuck you.
we were all thinking it. He-
Oh.
There's like 360 degrees
Cuddle
of
fight.
land they can go to. You're right.
Just take your time about things, fellas.
Oh man, this is my chance to explore my identity.
Hey, what time are you guys at?
55,
Uh,
55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50. This is a disaster. 5606.
Yes. Now.
56, 7.
I'm ahead of you guys by a
Yeah.
second.
How are you even?
Huh? No, I mean I just skipped ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I feel like mine is going a little bit more slowly. Gradually falling behind. Looks like a person of color version of Nicolas Cage a little bit, like young Nick Cage. Is that like a politically correct enough way to say that? Like a person of color version of.
Yeah, I think so. You didn't like.
I did my best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't say he looked like another person of color, so that was a positive at the very
Yeah,
least.
no.
You did it.
Yeah.
It's a
This
win.
is a positive step for.
For Byron.
Wait, have you guys noticed all the leaves are off the trees now? And now they're back. Gone.
You turned
Back.
to anime.
He did.
It's a sneaky zombie.
He's gone Saiyan.
Hair standing on end, fear. Oatmeal face.
I feel like a mayo oatmeal combo. Creamy.
So hairspray got him?
It's the deodorant.
Oh, it's the deodorant. The deodorant was Chekhov's gun.
Great sound mixing in this movie, by the way.
He was so close.
Guys, we're not going to have as many shirts as we had access to in the past.
Or now they have all of his shirts. Well, I've got a couple.
Wow, he got frightened into homosexuality.
That's how it happens.
And that was the step back, Julian.
We should hide in it.
Is that like a Pittsburgh accent? Can't place it.
It's 80s.
It's an 80s accent.
Yeah, just 80s accent.
I actually, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of shows on Nickelodeon. I think I mentioned you can't do that on television earlier.
Uh-huh.
But Nickelodeon had tons of like Canadian shows.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, I did.
But I actually I didn't know it was a Canadian accent, so I thought it was just like how people talked to the 80s. I thought it was like an 80s accent.
Nice. Look, now they're recreating Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Goosebumps.
Yeah, that's a Canadian show too.
Submitted for your approval. The Midnight Society.
It's like I feel like I was the right age for that show when it came out, but I thought I found the Midnight Society really lame.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just way ahead of your time.
But was I alone? I feel like most other kids my age probably did too, though, right?
I think
I
some of the
guess.
episodes were okay.
I
think I remember some of them
agree.
being
I remember there were a
enjoyable.
couple of pretty scary ones.
Yeah.
But I just like the idea of like going out into the woods with a bunch of teens and telling
Yeah.
ghost stories.
As an adult, you like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sounded like the guy from Red Dwarf there.
Yeah, he looks and sounds like him. What happened to this character? He totally changed into this this strange caricature.
Scooby Doo kind of.
This is Bob. That's right.
He dipped the reefer in the.
Oh.
Oh no, he just smoked it. See, this is what happens, kids.
Yeah.
When you smoke the marijuana.
Learn, kids.
The gateway drug to.
Not anymore.
You mean because it was taken off of the Dare website?
Yes.
I actually went to a Dare concert when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I won a little award for the best speech and got to walk in the Dare parade.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I went to a Dare concert featuring none other than DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Whoa.
Are you guys trying to dare one up each other?
Yeah. How many drugs did you do? Because I did 0. I mean, up until a point.
Okay, he wins.
and then right now, it looked just like this.
Like, there was a point in time where I had done none at all.
Yeah.
So
This is like an after dark screensaver.
it's kind of a lull in the movie here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we're not really moving the story forward.
No.
This movie has pacing issues.
I think that's a common theme.
I think we have made that comment on every movie that
Every movie so far.
I think I've made a point too. So, some notes on this movie. Oh, I got another ad, but that's fine. They want me to play the entire ad this time. It's a Arby's Reuben ad.
delicious.
I have to try it.
Okay, sorry. What time are you guys at?
103, 26, 27.
Alright. This is gonna be good. People are gonna love listening to this.
It looks like he has a Reuben right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 103, 40, 45, 35?
42, 43, 44, 45.
Yep.
It's really,
Just taking all the unnecessary bits out of this guy.
really hard to sync on the phone. It's like my
Give me jump ahead and then we'll
Reuben.
give your time.
I'm at 104 now.
You're just about there. You're just about there.
Okay, good. So, this movie is notable for being one of the first films shot entirely on videotape and then released to the home video market,
Ooh.
making it a straight-to-video film.
And it's known for that?
According to Wikipedia, there's no citation. No. There's no citation.
Being the first to be worst is somewhat the best.
Mm-hmm.
You can also buy the soundtrack on CD, guys.
This is like the Wikipedia just prominently mentions that there was a Trivial Pursuit question about the movie. Pretty much in like the second line of the article. Like, see, it's noteworthy.
They're just watching this guy butcher the guy for no reason.
I guess that's mildly shocking.
It's like a Carrot Top scene. You can't take your eyes off it.
So this movie was not actually produced by Troma. It was just released by Troma.
Oh.
It had a $10,000 budget.
$8,000 T-shirt budget.
I swear, I think the T-shirts were free.
I don't know. They were pretty quality. They wanted to make sure that they got showcased, so that suggests that there was investment.
I think the investment was that they just knew this was going to be such a big hit that they could resell the T-shirts after as memorabilia's.
The most
Very
surprising part about
astute
this,
product placement.
I was right about the deodorant. Okay, we get the premise. Just go for it. Just
It's like a badly produced YouTube tutorial.
that's every YouTube tutorial.
This film was actually made in Delaware. So I was right. It's not the South. I mean, I guess that's sort of.
It's more south.
Everybody knows that Delaware is the south of the north.
It's like the Keystone State, but like the Keystone between Pennsylvania and Maryland. You know who else is from Delaware is Joe Biden. Do you think he was involved in the production?
Yes.
Who do you think's filming? Who do you think was handling that boom mic that fell into the scene?
If there's
It was
anybody
Joe.
that can hold a boom mic with
Gusta?
rigid determination, it's
Say it don't
Joe
say it
Biden.
ain't say it ain't so, Joe. I couldn't get it out.
get all the cave deodorant you can get.
It was a zombie.
5-minute trip out scene. Hey guys, is the ICP concert here?
Oh, this movie is featured on badmovies.org. I forgot about this website.
Oh no. Oh, I was hoping
Bad.
you'd
Ellie Mae, no. Ding. I was wondering what happened to these fine young men.
it never gets not funny.
This is really what like the military does. Is drives around in jeeps
Cornfields
through, like the rural America.
Oh, it's the shaver.
It's a native shaver.
Don't stop him by waving. That just calls people over.
Free shavings. Surprise, motherfucker. Ugh.
Every time.
I love this. Okay, so he has to be the one to die.
Yeah. Not as good. Not as good though.
No. Which is why he's gotta die.
Yeah.
Whoa!
They splashed the camera.
It's
It's
delicious, guys. It's like
Ooh,
people jerky.
Yeah.
Zombie cognizance to take photo. Put on Facebook. Well, you take it.
Hashtag no filter.
Looks like one of those Johnny Depp characters. Remember he went through that like phase of he would only play characters with like white pancake makeup.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Still going on.
Still happening, yeah. Still in it.
They're nice.
Why?
As he's dying, fuck you.
The really drink deep of the homophobia well in this
Yeah.
movie. It's a frequent hilarious joke. These do look like juggalos. A lot of jean jackets.
They left nothing of him.
Well, that's the good thing. That's the good thing about zombies. They use all parts of the body.
Yeah, the Native American people, indigenous people, are pretty okay with zombies for that reason.
Yeah. Except the legs, because fuck the legs.
Yeah.
That guy has done nothing but just drink from that bottle the entire movie. Hasn't said a word. Just every time you see him, he drinks from that bottle.
He's like the '70s Ron Swanson. What?
They had to caption him. For some reason.
Yeah, it's like what's that movie? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Or no, I think you're thinking of Snatch.
Well,
Wait, I don't remember him getting bit.
No, he drank it.
yeah, he drank it.
Oh,
B-bars. Keep up. It's
I'll try.
important.
Why don't you keep up?
I am doing my best. Oh,
That's
no.
a very good statement. His
I
zombie
believe
makeup
in
is
you.
coming off.
Man, he just popped.
He just shat himself too.
Fuck you.
Shrug. Might as well.
You know what? I gotta say, zombie version of him, somewhat of an improvement.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit more appealing.
Yeah.
Very
I-
charming and endearing.
He actually reminds me more of Francis from Pee-wee's Big Adventure now.
He kind of did the black gum gag too.
Forgot about the black gum gag. It's hard to say.
Black gum gag.
Yeah,
Black
the
gum gag.
black gum gag. Black gum gag. Black gum gag. It's not actually that hard to say. Just gotta say it. Black gum gag.
Black gum gag. Black gum
It
gag.
now sounds like
Black
black
gum
cum
gag.
rag.
Well, only if you.
Black
That's what
gum
you're
gag.
really striving to hear. You know what I mean?
So that's what I
Right.
heard.
Yeah, it's because you were striving to hear it.
It's what you want to hear.
You were
It wasn't
striving
that
to
much
hear
of a
what
leap.
you wanted to
That's all
hear.
I'm saying.
Black gum gag.
See?
I'd still heard black gum gag, which is clearly a reference to Pee-wee's Big Adventure, where Francis chews the black ink gum, prank shop gum that Pee-wee got from the prank
Oh.
shop.
Adorable little zombie.
So they all drank the moonshine too?
Yeah. There's a delivery service.
I think. Well, so here's the thing. There's two ways.
Explain.
You can drink the moonshine, or you can get bit, right?
Actually, I don't think I've seen somebody that got bit actually get back up.
Oh, you're right. They seem
Or
to
get
actually
bit
just,
and not just get obliterated.
yeah, they seem to
Yeah.
just like really destroy the whole body, leave nothing behind.
Take that, Robert Plant.
That was a magic trick.
That guy isn't like an actor. He's just like a buddy of like the director or something.
You can't act for shit, so keep drinking.
He's like he's probably just known for.
It's Ron Swanson.
He's known
Yeah.
for drinking. And there's like, wouldn't it be funny if like you're in it but never seen, you just keep drinking?
And you survived because you drank.
Like some kind of alcoholic Popeye.
Like a '70s fat alcoholic Popeye Ron Swanson.
Not
What?
the ladies.
That guy respects.
A lot of jeans in this movie. The denim budget must have been through the roof.
The denim market in Delaware is serious.
Ah, wow.
That kid's got a cool like Hawaiian shirt on.
There you go.
Do you think
He's the
these?
hero Delaware needs.
Do you think these?
Juggalos are very easy to
do you,
distract.
do you think these guys put this movie on their LinkedIn profiles?
They have it on their MySpace pages.
That guy was a horrible monster before he turned into a zombie.
This reminds me of that scene from Ghost when they're making the pottery. She's having a kitsch overdose. Oh, I read a secret. This is a sugar glass bottle. I'm not sure why that's relevant, but I read it on the
Stop
wiki.
taking me out of the moment.
It's relevant because it was timely.
Like, I'm not even sure why it's worth mentioning that wasn't a real glass bottle. Like, it wouldn't have been on a big budget production either.
But now we're all thinking about it.
Yeah,
Can you eat a sugar glass bottle?
I think so. Just gotta be careful
Why?
because you'd cut your delicate
My delicate pretty mouth.
palliative tissue. Is that what that's called?
You
This
could have
guy.
shared the bush.
That was kind of good. No, that was kind of bad. No.
All right, why don't you just get up?
And now he just starts eating people, just to fit in.
Yeah.
All right, act cool. Eat his
This
esophagus.
is a consequence of peer pressure.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring it to him like little mama birds.
It looks like it's summer again, or is this spring now? I think we made it through the winter.
Fun fact: it was shot over the course of a year on weekends.
Did you read that on a thing?
32 days to film it.
So that's why it jumps around the season so much.
We did it.
I
Does
guess-
this part also remind you of Ghost?
Yeah, when that guy from How to Get Scandal. Do you guys know that show Scandal? The president in that show is played by the guy who was like the asshole that betrayed his friend in Ghost. That was
Right.
Patrick.
So this is
Swayze.
the drag to hell scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I got on a little bit of a tangent there with the Scandal reference, but yeah, that's what happens when you go, you wander into Shondaland.
Her legs are gone.
She gonna be the sole survivor.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it, right? Nobody else.
She's got her war paint on. That's the doctor's hat. They really emphasize that generator.
I think they're the sponsor, Winco brand generators.
Ellie Mae, no. Does it blow up? I kind of felt like it should have blown up.
It would have been way too expensive.
It blew up with drama.
Where's my
I'm
hat?
never gonna dance again.
Guilty feet have
It's
got,
got
no
no rhythm.
rhythm.
No, it's easy to pretend.
When I dance with you.
Should've known better how to Oh, that was just unfortunate.
That's insult to injury.
Take on me. Sorry, guys, I wanted to get on
No.
Yeah.
the fun,
We
fun
were
80s
going
singing.
for an 80s VJ feel.
Really good Foley work in this movie. Guys, that's when you make sound effects and stuff.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
I was staying silent and hoping that somebody else would recognize the reference and chuckle along for me.
That is not the same actress as before, by the way.
That is a man.
Well, I don't want to rush to judgment there, but I know it's not the same person at least.
Her?
No, this is the same actress for sure.
Yeah, zombie.
The zombie her.
That's corn syrup, not blood.
Thanks.
You don't know.
I do know. I know how they made it.
Thanks, Byron.
Corn syrup, red food coloring.
Ellie Mae, no. No, Ellie Mae, no.
This is his
She's
chance to become a woman.
She's not yours.
Sort of like a lot of wet toilet paper all over him. It's gross.
Yeah.
This is like in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Where he stabbed him with a spoon.
Well, he kept threatening to cut his heart out with a spoon. Remember?
Yes. I do remember
It was
that.
I don't.
Because it's dough and it hurts.
yeah, it was Professor Snape.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's like that slime you get
Yeah. It
from the
comes in like
Ghostbusters kit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
After the first time you play with it, it gets disgusting.
They should not have been letting kids play with that stuff. Like, why?
Bloop.
I actually remember what it tastes like. I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to
You
eat
do,
it.
do you?
Yeah. I don't think I ever remember trying to eat it, but I remember what it tastes like.
Did you eat it, or did someone try to feed it to you?
I don't have any specific memories other than the flavor. And the.
That's really unfortunate, Byron.
Do you think it like explains a few things? Is that George Takei? It explains a few things about me, like.
This is all
Why
just
are-
a metaphor for becoming a woman.
You mean like
Once every month for a few days, he will bleed.
Like a menstruation parable?
Yeah, it's a cautionary tale. Never menstruate.
Are you there? God, it's me, Redneck Zombies. It's the best I could do.
Sir, this is a nice gun. Can I purchase it from you?
She's gonna, what?
That's
She
a
has-
nice hat.
That'd be a good twist.
I think I'll
Fancy
take
hat.
it. What would be a good twist? Oh.
Guys, I think that was real.
If this was like a Blair Witch.
Yeah. This movie was funded by a eccentric Russian billionaire.
Who just hunts people.
No, he pays them to hunt each other. Sequel alert, looks like she's gonna survive.
Uh-huh.
Wet
At the
toilet
end of
paper.
it, we'll see the end with a question mark.
As Emilio Estevez chomps on
Wait.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Oh, still alive.
I guess I can leave now, guys. You guys are done? Oh, that's the kid that drank.
I had one more Wendy's commercial, so I missed the end of the movie.
Jeez.
Fuck
It's
it, I'm
at,
not gonna back it
40?
up. I'm like at the end. Is it just credits?
No,
No.
we're still seeing stuff.
I think Beavars and I can carry the last 5 minutes. here.
Yeah. Why
Okay,
don't
so
you guys
you
just
know
carry
we'll
it?
describe what's
Yeah,
happening.
that's a good
to
idea. Okay.
Byron.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
So a lot of the zombies turn back into humans, and they're enjoying a nice picnic.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's really
Yeah.
nice. I thought it was
They
gonna be
go
like,
they go to a local church support group.
aw, I'm really relieved to hear that it was a happy ending because it seemed
Yeah.
like it was going in a dark direction.
No, yep. There's a
And
baby
it-
scene.
Yeah, there's a cute baby.
Did
Yeah.
was the baby did it grow up to be happy?
It
Yes.
sure did.
Yes.
Yes.
They had a little explanation about the baby's life, and he went on to be a clerk in small town.
That's great. It's humble, but you like to hear about those kinds of
Yeah.
situations. It's kinda
And
persistent,
and the female protagonist is running for election.
What was her
2016.
her name again? The female protagonist.
Uh, I'm gonna continue to call her Natalie.
Yeah.
Natalie, yeah. This rings a
Yeah.
bell. All right. Are you
Uh,
guys still actually watching it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
they're-
she's wrapping up her election.
Yeah. She's actually cuddling with her future fiance.
Is he also
Yeah.
like a kind of like a model, like a hunk model?
Well, no,
He,
because the fiance is Sally Fields,
What?
right.
That's
Yeah.
it.
and
Phew,
and
it's-
she's
It's
actually
progressive.
explaining about how it was all a dream.
Wait, so Sally Fields is the fiance of the woman? Which
Yes.
is
This
fine.
is
I'm just saying
this
it's
is a product
progressive
of the Hallmark
for
Corporation.
the time.
Yes.
It's all right. So this is it's over, right?
Not yet.
Oh,
There's a
good
there's
3 minutes.
there's a touching montage for
Yeah.
all those that have passed.
Yeah.
It's tastefully done.
Like let's like
Not-
little
not over
slow
the top,
motion,
not-
like nodding and smiling. Lots of
Yeah.
teeth.
They have family coming and consoling each other.
Yeah.
Really being a quality support group for each other.
And oh, hey, Elephant Man, he looks like John Stamos.
Yeah.
Oh, underneath the bag.
Yeah, it was all about the beauty inside of us all.
Right.
Yep.
So it's interesting, guys, because actually I remember reading about this movie on this Bad Movies website that I forgot existed. But I guess it's, since this is such a popular thing we're doing, I'll give a shout out to Andrew Borntrigger from badmovies.org, who I actually remember when I said this seemed familiar. I think it's because I read about it on this website,
Wow.
badmovies.org.
So do I get like a partial?
You can keep your points, but it's a paddling.
But I'm on warning.
It's a paddling.
You lost your half a point from earlier, so you're
Here's
Okay.
here's how it's
tied.
gonna go. Okay, B Bars takes a
Yeah.
paddle. I get a video camera.
This is I'm liking where this is
Get a
going.
chair- a
Continue.
chair.
You're leaving
Chair.
us hanging here, Byron.
So there's some paddling,
Uh-huh.
gentle paddling. I tape it,
Uh-huh.
sell it, black market.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got.
I'm good. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, right. So some other fun stuff they have on the site.
Who say?
On bad movies.
Badmovies.org. Galactic Gigolo.
Oh,
This is,
don't watch anything on here if you haven't already.
Yeah.
I guess just in case.
Yeah.
Are these like all horror movies?
Probably.
Beatmaster Cabal.
Raiders of Wu-Tang. That sounds good. Yeah, see, this is like weird. Do you guys ever like stumble upon something that you saw on the internet like 20 years ago, and
Yeah.
have like a weird sense of like deja vu,
Yeah.
but it's real.
Yeah. Happened to me with E-Bombs World.
Yeah.
I saw The Broken the other day. It was videos on how to hack that I apparently was super interested in as a kid. And then I learned that the guy that used to do those became the founder of Dig or something like that.
Oh, and that went well.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Do you remember? Did you guys ever have AOL?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
you could get those like
Those
programs?
AOL keywords.
You remember like if you were like really deep into AOL, you could get like these like hacking programs that like you could like push a button and it would send somebody like 1,000 instant messages at once and force them to
Yeah.
log off and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had some of that stuff. It's pretty
Really?
badass.
I never got that far. The most I ever did was I would go into like dating chat rooms,
Yeah.
and while everyone was talking about meeting up and
You were
Show me
furiously masturbating.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
No,
like,
I
little
would-
did
I
they
would- I
know
would
you
start-
were
I would start talking ceaselessly about how much I loved garbanzo beans.
really
and
lame.
They didn't like that for some reason.
Oh, really lame. They're also known as chickpeas,
Yes.
hmm
which I find offensive, but you know.
You find it offensive?
Yeah, it's like you don't.
Come on. Come on.
Fun fact: I enjoy every iteration of chickpeas except roasted.
Roasted.
Yeah. You ever see those? Like they try to sneak them into the the mixed nuts. And
Yeah,
stuff?
they're like delicious snack chickpeas, except for it's disgusting instead of delicious, right?
It is the worst thing. Is every single pack of mixed nuts? It's like you're not a nut.
Yeah. I bought a bag of half popped popcorn.
Half popcorn.
It was really weird.
That sounds disgusting.
It was sort of like almost like corn nuts, but
Oh.
But it was like-
yeah. Okay, I've seen those before.
So it's
it
just a bunch of shells.
well, it was,
You
it
have
was
to
no, it
try
was
to
weird
grind
because
Kind of
like
like some shells, some corn.
it's it was they were all pretty uniform in texture, but it was like you would have had to pop like 100 bags of popcorn and pick out these specific ones because they were like almost just the kernel, right? But like it's just soft enough to bite through.
Huh.
So it was all right. You know, they were pretty good. Okay, guys. So we did it. We made it through. Redneck Zombies. Good choice, Julian.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julian.
Round of applause. So that's 1 point each. We're tied up.
Okay.
Tied up. And Byron is next.
So I think we might have a special guest there from Jan van den Hemel.
All
next time
right.
around.
All right.
I'm not sure if he will have a permanent slot or that maybe we could reserve every fourth for kind of a wild card, like a guest or something like that. But
That'd be a pretty cool idea.
I'm deferring the next round to him, and then we'll see how it goes from there. We could all die in a boat crash between now and then, so it might not even be worth speculating.
Yeah.
You know,
You might be selling a bag of goods.
just
This guy's on it.
whole-
We might run into some toxic waste.
Yeah, just drink it. You know.
Mhm.
Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do otherwise? If you see a barrel of toxic waste on the side of the road, what would you guys do?
I would drink it, man.
I would
drink
go
it.
right
you.
for drinking it.
I would
Yeah.
just drink
Thank
it
you,
right
thank you.
down.
That
man.
seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Well, because it's like moonshine is just such a part of my life. I just mistake everything for it, and I just drink that, assuming that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is dishwasher liquid? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. This is
It's
moonshine.
Just
Um,
here's a tip for all the kids at home. Just open up the bottom of your sink. You know, there's a ton of liquids in there. Try it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Many different kinds too.
See what works for you.
It's better to drink it before knowing what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'll probably be able to do one more of these, but then I'm going to have to actually take a. No, I think we could do this. I think I could do this, right? Because we got a bit of a release thing going. So,
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we're good. We got a huge buffer.
Yeah.
all right, cool.
You can take a whole month off probably,
For my progeny.
and you'll be replaced. I'll come back and there's gonna be just another guy there, like, oh hello, who are you? I am.
The wheels of
B-Bars.
progress continuously turn, guys.
Yep.
And it's just like, it's offensive. The guy's name is like offensively similar to
Yeah.
mine. It's like,
Yeah.
this is Sleevers.
Sleevers.
We're gonna introduce you to B-Bong.
B-Bomb. That sounds like
Bebong El Tahibi.
I'll tell you.
this sounds like a really offensive like version of your name anyway, just the fact that we would think of it.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's nowhere near the worst.
Do you get like randos in real life going like, oh, bing bong, bang along, bing bong, boop, boop, boop.
All the time. All the time.
I'm not helping by.
Babar, Babar. I get a lot of Babar.
Babar?
Yeah, King of the
Babar.
Elephants.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, if you're gonna be a mighty elephant, you know.
If you're gonna be mistaken for anybody, the ruler of a species is pretty good.
That's what I'm thinking.
People have trouble with Byron. I mean, I get Brian a lot, so fuck that guy, you know.
I get the weirdest things.
You know what? Screw both of you.
What do you get, Julian? Like
You're not a
Julio?
special flower anymore,
do
people.
you get Julio?
I don't
Julia?
know. I think I've gotten like Cheryl once.
That's totally different.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
One time I had a letter come to my house for a Julcon Domingai.
Hey, I'm just a
Yeah.
Domingue guy.
Yeah, and the worst
Domingai.
one was a letter for Julian Dos Mangos.
That's 2 mangoes.
2 mangoes. And it was from a bank.
I got a lot of letters for Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbara, I'll tell you.
Can we just
That's
can
gonna
that,
fuel some fantasies.
can that be your new pen name, Barbara?
Barbara.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go.
Pretty manly name.
Yeah.
Babs. So
Babs.
do we have
Babs
a
McKenzie.
do we have a hashtag for this movie?
Black gum gag.
Oh yeah, black gum gag. Hashtag black gum gag.
Black gum
Perfect.
gag.
Black gum hashtag black gum gag.
Got
That
it.
works for me.
Yeah. Okay. Don't spell it wrong, please.
You better spell it right.
It's a family show, so BLACKGUMGHE.
C-U-M.
Nope.
No, what?
Bleegenbang. Got it.
Yep.
Blagorkak.
R-A-G.
Okay, brothers. It's been real.
Promotions?
It's been a good time. Oh, yeah, you go for it.
Julian, do you have anything?
I'm sorry. What?
Are you promoting anything, or
No, I don't have any. Just my Twitter's there, so I'm happy with that.
there a little pumpkin out there, or something like that?
Sure.
Yeah, represent.
Go buy what pumpkin stuff, guys.
Yeah, because they need a little bit of support from us.
I mean, if one person came from us and bought like a patch, that's,
I'll send them a bill for the plug here, so that's
There
fine.
you go.
yeah,
Be like,
a nice little invoice for
$2,500.
$2,500.
Byron, your
Pretty generous,
Patreon.
Yeah, I've got a Patreon. I only have one patron still, but that's fine. So
Are you playing the pity card?
I think it's Byron
Well,
Pod.
but that's fine. I only need one anyway.
I'll probably set up a separate one for this show at some point, so we can